Waiting to do the trim on the inside of the window until we have all of the siding, all of the interior tongue and groove up, because I want to take into account that 3/4 of an inch for the tongue and groove when I measure that. So I will rip a piece, if I can get one that will measure the correct size, I'll rip one with my saw and put it right here, and then there will be a finishing trim, which is right here. Okay, it's like 1x3s, and we went with 1x3s because it's a small cabin. We don't need huge moldings around our windows. These are more than enough. Outside we have 1x4s treated on the exterior. On the inside we're going to be doing 1x3s untreated, and so that's what we're doing. And so that will go on the exterior side of the window right here, and it will just completely frame it. So we'll put these in first, right here, make it look nice, and also it'll hold the window in place. And then we'll have the 1x3s that will go on top of it. So we got the first 2 boards up, and I ripped around the windows. It turned out great. I couldn't find my jigsaw blade, so I went ahead and did it with my saw, but as you can see, it's nice and plain level.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah. So, and the same thing here. So now I'm going to cut the pieces for the sides, and take a measure of that, and then start ripping. And you know, we're using every little bit of scrap wood that we can.
No waste, yeah. We cannot afford to waste.
Yeah, because I know there's a gap here now, but when we put the next board up over from the side, it will perfectly cover it.
Yes.
So there won't be any gaps or anything like that. So it'll be all right. Because you know, this wood is not cheap, and we're not going to waste it. So just keep going. Just try keep straight with the wood.
Right.
Huh?
That itch to decorate is hitting me again.
The itch to decorate.
Be careful, baby love. Yeah,
It's
you
a
know.
little tiny power station. It's doing the best it can. Okay? So, give it a rest. Give it a break. And, you know, it's working. I mean, I've been able to do all of this. It's just that, you know, it's
Yeah.
not going to last long. And then I'll have to use the other one. But we have 3 of them.
Right.
And
And we have 3 walls, so if one lamp can do 1 wall at a time, we'll be happy.
yeah, it'll be alright. It will be alright. Looking good. Okay, now. So we got one more piece over here. And then we'll start ripping.
Well, yeah, then you have to do that other, and then, yeah, then we do the window pieces. Very nice.
There we go. Yeah. I know.
It has like 10% the solar battery.
No, but that's okay. It's got charge in there. It's working. So
Four more.
4 more.
Picture window just looks so beautiful.
Yeah, the picture window really makes it. I think it's all of it. It's going to be pretty kind of interesting and unique, I think, with the stone fireplace and everything.
Yeah, it's.
So that's how we're doing it. We're going to do all of that in stone. We're going to get the stones from our backyard in the woods, and we're going to do our entire
Hearth in stone. It's gonna be
part, and we did the same thing in our main cabin a year ago, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, a little bit of work, you know, you gotta go and look for the rocks, bring them in, but it's free materials, so. And it's local stone, which makes it more interesting than going and buying it coming from somewhere else.
Right.
So this is all native stone from the area. Alright, so I'm working on getting that nail screwed in. I think I got the screws that I wanted, and
it's gonna just look so nice.
So yeah, now it's just a matter of doing the rest of the wood. Alright, but I'm sweating. I'm like, I need a towel.
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
I'm like I need to go take a shower.
You know, we need to get a small little oscillating fan for in here that we can hook up to the solar battery, just to move the air around.
We have that little fan. I don't know how much it's going to do, and then it's going to drain the batteries because, you know, we're off grid over here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, my compressor can barely keep up, but it's doing it. All right, so we got the entire wall done. I did the framing, and all the casing and everything's done. It's looking pretty good. Considering I don't have a chop saw, my cuts are not exactly perfect, but it's all right. We made it work. And both windows are done, frame and all. So, and I think you get the idea, right? Those windows aren't going anywhere, okay? And they open and close just fine. I had to put a little lube because they are old windows, they're not new windows. We paid $10 a piece for these windows, including this picture window, which is a 4x5 feet window. All right, you can see here, you know, it's not new. This will have to be sanded and repainted, right? I still have to finish the trim around this window and these two windows over here. But it's really, really warm and humid. I hate it. I don't like the humidity. I don't like the heat. It's like I want winter back. So, you know, and the thing is, I have to hurry up and get this project done because when July and August come around, I don't want any part of it. I don't want to be in here working and sweating my guts, you know, in 100-degree temps because they're coming. It's already like in the upper 80s as it is. Yesterday we got to up to 89. So anyway, we're getting it done. It's definitely brightening it up a lot in here, considering, you know, I mean, it brightened it up a lot, having the light wood, you know, as opposed to the insulation. So the only thing left to do is, besides all of the tops and on both sides, that will be done at the end. I have to, when I get done with all of the walls, I have to do the back wall now, and this is all I have left. So we have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 boards. 6 boards. That's not going to be enough for anything. So we're going to have to pick up another like close to 30 boards. So, and then that will allow us to do the whole wall back there. We will have a compilation video at the end of the entire build, and so we will have a video that will compile the entire build beginning to end, start to finish.